Welcome to this fifth practice, part of this journaling challenge, which is a mini version of Nourish Your Roots. And welcome to 𝓂𝒾𝓃 Nutrition. This is the only place where we talk about nourishment at all levels in your body, mind, heart, and soul, so that you can feel more like you, so that you can heal from the inside out, so you can feel home within yourself and be more of you for yourself and in your life. So nourishment truly is a path and a practice that can allow you to, it's hard to describe, but you know, if you take one step every single day with each of the practices I suggest to you, you'll start to feeling more and more of it and feel how amazing it feels and how different everything else, everything in your life will be as an experience for you. So today, the practice is about connecting with our heart and our mind. We'll talk about emotions. Most of us didn't learn how to feel our feelings, how to handle our emotions, and most of us have a lot of big emotions that we've just been trying to cope with the best we can by stuffing them down with food, numbing them with alcohol, distracting ourselves from our emotion by watching TV or retail therapy, or you know, all of these things, overworking, over-exercising, trying to just refocus, redirect all of our attention towards trying to change our body with different kinds of diets or our ways of eating. And yeah, so there's just so many coping strategies that are possible for us to try to not feel our feelings, because it feels so scary when we don't know how to. But really, if we do that, those emotions, they don't go anywhere. Emotions is energy in motion. It needs to move out of our body. If we numb, distract, or stuff down your emotions, then they become stuck in your body and they can become very toxic and cause you to repeat patterns that no longer serve you, that be stuck in toxic relationship. It can even create disease in the long term. So let's learn how to better handle our emotions today with this journaling practice, because you know, what does it have to do with nourishment? Well, nourishment includes so many different things, but when it comes to better nourishing our heart and mind, we have, part of the path and the practice is learning how we can feel in a way that feels safe, giving ourselves permission to feel, because we're not too much. If we have a lot of emotions, it's okay to have emotions. That's what makes us human. And it's also being able to feel emotions by while nourishing ourselves with the nutrient compassion, which is what allow us to ride the waves of our emotion more safely. So the prompts for today, we're just going to tap into what emotions we're feeling right now. The first prompt is, right now I am feeling because. And you can repeat that process as many times as you can with as many different feelings as you want to. Just allow your feelings to be expressed. And then you can just write down, my emotions don't mean anything about me, and it's okay for me to feel this way. Next prompt is, if I were to guess what the message from my emotions is, it would be that, ... And let yourself be surprised by what may come up. And then the next prompt is, what I need to write my emotion is compassion, gentleness, understanding, and ... See what it is. Is there anything that you need to hear, that you need to remember, that you need to do, that would you need to have in order to feel safer riding the waves of your emotions, or to help you address what is the underlying message under those emotions that you just discovered by doing this journaling practice. So that's it for today. So connecting with your heart and your mind at the same time, because the emotions really are, you know, in your heart, and your heart needs to be nourished with compassion, but at the same time your emotions and your mind you know, it's so connected, because whatever you're feeling will generate a lot of different thoughts, and it can become very overwhelming and even paralyzing. So I think that this practice will be really useful, and you can come back to it anytime you have big feelings that you don't know how to handle. And if you want to learn more about nourishment at all of these levels and dive deeper, I invite you to my journey, Nourish Your Roots, starting February 13. If you want more details, go to 𝓂𝒾𝓃 and it's just I love this program so much. It's my signature program. I've run it many different times with many different women from all around the world, and this is a very unique and very special opportunity for you to work with me and to really deepen your nourishment practice wherever you're at. And the next class will only be in the fall, so this is really the time to do it if you want to do it for this first part of the year. So I hope to see you there. 𝓂𝒾𝓃-nutrition.teachable.com. Sending you so much love, many blessings, and a big hug. Take care.